Sir? Excuse me.
All right, let's get this over with. Hello, welcome to Big Bang Cinema Quick Flicks. I'm Isaac Anderson, and this week I saw Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. This movie stars disappointment as everything. Characters say things, do things, and fight things, until you see your interest in this movie fade completely. Now, in all seriousness, this movie has been getting a lot of negative feedback from critics and fans, and after seeing the film, I can honestly say that they're pretty right. This feels like a movie directed by hindsight and produced by desperation. The film banks heavily on nostalgia and also tries to distract you from the lack of investment by ramping the pace up to ludicrous speed. Seriously, this movie had the opposite problem of the prequels, in the sense that the movie is going so fast that I can't tell what is happening anymore. This really affected the emotion of the movie for me, because when anything of consequence happened, the movie just either resolved it very fast or just flew through it. The writing doesn't help the film either. There are a ton of ideas that seem like things the filmmakers thought would have been a great setup over the trilogy, and others that they claim actually were, but were obviously not. And in case you don't know, this movie was written by J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio, and in case you don't know who Chris Terrio is, he wrote a few decent films and these masterpieces. The entire plot of the film is about as bland and lazy as they come. It almost felt like a bad video game with a cutscene. Now find somebody, cutscene, describing what you need next. Find the item, and repeating that for basically the entire movie. It also spends the majority of the film trying to undo what The Last Jedi set up. Granted, The Last Jedi basically made The Force Awakens pointless, so this one felt like them saying, oh, well, we're gonna make your movie pointless now, Rian Johnson. I will say one of the best parts of the film was Kylo Ren. His character is so interesting and conflicted, and I really enjoyed a lot of the relationship that he had with Rey. Adam Driver's performance is also pretty great. He is most certainly giving it his all and giving his character some memorable moments. Another thing I really enjoyed was the Emperor. The most interesting part of the Emperor in the movie was what he's been up to since we last saw him. And while a lot of it, I will reiterate, was mind-numbingly stupid, there were aspects of it that were so weird and silly that I actually really liked it. That's probably the most disappointing part of the film, the fact that the movie, and pretty much the two before it, had a ton of potential. And on a personal level, I think that Star Wars probably should have ended around Return of the Jedi. But if you're gonna do sequels, it seemed like they were going in a good direction and thinking things through. And then the movie comes out, and each one of them feels like they resent the other one, trying to fix what the other did, making the whole new trilogy a mess. I guess the filmmaker's actions can be best summarized by Palpatine himself.
Pay the price for your lack of vision.
Overall, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker tried giving us everything, but left us with nothing. I'm going to give this movie a 3.5 out of 10. If you guys want to see more reviews just like this, you can go to facebook.com/Studio67NCC, youtube.com/NashComCollege, or you can find us on Instagram at Studio67NCC. Thank you all for watching. I'm Isaac Anderson, and until next time, stay lovely.